Oh.
But that's fine. It's nice to have it.
Hi, friends. Hope Derek hope Douglas people. I was a little bit mad in my last live but you know,
oh my gosh,
I think this was a great relationship building kind of fight.
yeah.
We got deep, you know. We got deep and dirty.
It was.
The cool thing is, we reached agreement. We reached honest, you know, crying, hugging agreement.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
that's what you need.
Mm.
Without that, at the end of a fight, then if you can't get that at the end of a fight, then you can't be in that relationship.
True. I believe that too.
Why do I play with Hambone's heart like this?
Aww.
Good question, Hambone. Good question indeed.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Aww, thanks.
It is a good sign. Or a good thing, since I think everybody says it's a good sign. It's a little bit too far backwards. But now we can both lean back and still be seen. I think it's a good thing and a good sign. It wasn't that easy.
No.
It was a fairly long fight. But I think actually you know, the conclusion is we were fighting against our past partners.
Like you said, who was the one that told you that in the other live stream?
Yeah, in the other live stream. Somebody, I don't remember who it was, but I got that idea, as I told Rachel, from the other live stream. Somebody said we're fighting with our past partners. And I really think that's what was happening there. You know, it's true that, and on me, that I'm very PTSD triggerable by anything that smells faintly of Kimberly's ways.
Well, but clearly I am too, because...
Right. So, I don't know, maybe I reminded you of an ex-boyfriend that was not pleasant or something.
Yeah.
You don't like to be shushed. You probably had an ex-boyfriend shush the fuck out of you. So, you know, it's understandable that that's going to, that we're both subject to a certain amount of triggering. But I like the fact that once we got past the anger part, that we had a good conversation and resolved things.
Yeah.
Okay, Matthew, I will. No, I'm not going to ignore that. I understand and will comply. Okay.
He even suggested it before.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I really didn't want your mom to get upset, so like that helped a lot, because like that would like kill me to like think that like I upset her that much. But yeah, something would happen.
Well, the thing is, what I felt in that fight, which is something that was lacking before, was when you saw that you had hurt me, I saw genuine, like, pain about that. That you genuinely didn't want to hurt me. That you felt horrible for hurting me. I never got that in my last relationship. I got told I was being too sensitive. I got told to basically man up, shit like that. You know, and that's hugely important. I encourage you anyway, Eric, to read the comments of the live stream visitors earlier. I bet you that this is a bad idea to watch that live stream. because I know from experience that when I'm
It's okay.
ranting about something that pissed me off, it'll tend to make me pissed off about it again, to watch it again.
It's alright. No, but your reaction, so like my reaction or your reaction to my reaction like woke me up too, because I was like, what?
Thank you, Hambone. Good
Is
work.
it?
No, he did it. I'm sorry to be off topic there, what you're saying, but he did a moderator thing that I was about to reach to do, and he beat me to it. So I said, thank you, Hambone. Oh, Warped Remius says no bullshit. Warped Remius is. What did she do? You mean, what did Rachel do? We had a fight. I fucked up. I shushed her about something I didn't want to really hear about, but I really needed to listen to, and it was unreasonable of me and unfair. And then she said, I was like, maybe this was a mistake. And I didn't like that at all. I did not like to hear that. Because that reminded me of Kimberly, who used to like threaten to break up with me and shit. Anyway, we were fighting with our old partners. And assuming that stuff that looks kind of like what they did is motivated the same way, the same kind of thing, and it's not. I don't want to control her. I wish I hadn't judged her.
What?
Matthew Alistair has a few beers in the demonstrative slot. The ladies at TWFP firmly informed.
The help of Dr. And Rachel go to the Dr. Phil show.
No, we don't need to go to Dr. Phil.
You know how much I love Dr. Phil.
Jojo Shabadoo is correct that the ladies at TWFP informed me in no uncertain terms that shushing is bullshit. I concede the point, and I apologize for shushing. It was distressing to hear your distress and the echoes of Kim contained therein. Thanks for sharing the processes through to relief and resolution. Yeah, I'm really glad we resolved it too.
Me too.
Tice Bruce Cinema. Why are you detailing your arguments to people you don't know? Well, because there is nothing more healthy than transparency and the light of day. That's why. Because I'm not trying to attack her or anything like that. This is my autobiography, and it's also my therapist, and it's also my friends, and it's also, this is my whole life, this fucking YouTube channel. Except for Mom and Rachel. And now she's part of this. It's, it's like, I want Rachel and I to be a real 100% partnership. She's not accustomed to being in places where she can trust fully and buy into a given course being suggested to her, and actually trust that it's going to stay fun, it's going to be interesting, or whatever else, She's 7. But that doesn't mean she doesn't want to be in a monogamous relationship. She does. And so, it's one of those things where you got to make a choice in life. You go, okay, I do want to be in a monogamous relationship, but it does involve some sacrifice. And it does for me too.
There's something that yeah.
Well, no, where it says, I don't know, maybe it helps with the healing process. Well, I don't understand how saying true words can hurt.
It helps with the healing process. I feel like I was able to express myself. I need to that you saw like the authentic me too, which was good.
I said what?
The authentic me.
Right, yeah. That was important too.
Yeah.
Well, Tice Brasima, it is possible to produce words of condemnation,
Mm-hmm.
doubt, rejection, whatever, negation. And you can choose to produce those words.
Of course.
And you can sit there with those words as you wish. I create a better reality than that. And I want Rachel to be my partner in creating that better reality. A reality where two people truly celebrate each other, where two people are truly there for each other, and can feel safe and love one another. If that's a problem for you, fine. But don't put your sourness onto me.
Yeah. I get that. Cool. I just published like to be out of there. So like at one point I was like, I don't want to leave. I have to take a walk. I have to like think. Sometimes I just need to clear my head and get shit out, and like listen to music and stuff, and because like it helps me. I don't like to make rash decisions because risky decisions I usually do well with, but rash decisions, like I need a little bit more like thinking over to do to see like the spectrum of things. And I mean, obviously I came back and like we needed to talk.
Yep. We did talk. Jojo Shabadi says is true. I think Rachel's unusually capable of not doing that because of her type.
Yeah.
Although I want to stress, it really doesn't matter to me what type Rachel is. So it's like various people have said various things about her being a different type or something like that. I'm telling you without any doubt at all she's an ENFJ. But let's just pretend, for the sake of argument, she was not an ENFJ. It doesn't fucking matter to me. It doesn't matter at all.
I said that.
What?
Yeah, because I was like, maybe like ENFJ is his like ideal. So then, but you're not an idealist. That's funny.
I don't think ENFJ is necessarily my ideal type. I think it's a good choice. I think it has every potential in the world to work out. I don't know if it's my ideal type or not. You are currently and forever, as far as I'm concerned, my beloved woman.
Tori.
No, let's both act like that.
Love you, Tori. Thank you too.
Hi, Tori. I'm glad you actually said what you said to me, which was, don't talk to her like you're talking to me, or blah, blah, blah. And
that's nice.
You were right. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her again. But when she got back, I was calm. I felt like when I saw her, I felt a lot of affection. It's like I've got a lot of affection built up, and my FI doesn't work very well.
My I don't know. I know it's SI, but I feel like I don't know.
Well, look, Rachel, you had a whole week of positive experiences with me, right?
Yeah.
And then you had one negative experience with me today, right?
Yeah.
an SI person would be probably have a pretty easy time ignoring that one outlier because they've got backup of experience saying like, I trust my experience here, not this one instance. But you're an NI tool user, so in that moment, you're going to draw the NI conclusion about it. Oh my God, Eric's a shusher.
Mm.
To whatever extent you have any SI in the mix, it probably goes, I vaguely remember being shushed and hating it by this other guy.
Yeah.
So it contributes to the year, and I goes, Eric's a shusher.
Well, it's more like I don't like to I like to share everything with my partner, and some of that are like my past partners. And if I'm talking about past partners, they don't mean anything. They're just like these story characters in a story. They don't really.
I know, but like I'm saying, it's just, just give me a heads up sort of on how much darkness I'm going to have to hear. You know, it's like, I don't mind hearing all about you and who you are. I'm nervous. I don't want to hear a bunch of fucking tawdry shit that ends up hurting my heart, you know?
Sorry.
You know, hey, Rachel, you don't need to apologize. I'm saying I'm ready to hear you. And I'm also nervous about it. And it's probably going to hurt. Okay, cowboy, will you stop pussyfooting around and spit it out? It's the second such pussyfooting comment you've engaged in. Tice Brusima. Shushing somebody talking about being mistreated isn't normal. I don't care if it's normal or not. I agree that it's not appropriate of me to shush her. And at the same time, I have made clear on many, many occasions, I do not want to be burdened by a bunch of depressing stories of abuse.
Mm.
Okay, fine, Congo Cowboy 1911. That might be the case.
Why do you say that?
All right, bye, Congo Cowboy. That might be the case. I don't know. We can't predict the future. We can only make decisions about what statuses we affirm. We can decide to affirm that we're together, we're going to stay together, we love each other, and that we're going to do our best to have a happy and exciting and fun life.
Yeah.
Or we can say some other words.
Sure.
I prefer to say the good words because that's the only way I can be fair to Rachel, really. You know, what's the alternative? To tell her that she's always on thin ice and I might boot her out at any moment and she can't count on me to be here if she needs me. That my love is conditional on her keeping me pleased or something. No. Nobody would want to be in that kind of situation. How can I not let the shit she shares hurt my heart? I care about her. She's going to be telling me stories about how other people treated her badly. Someone will probably involve people who treated her badly sexually. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to tell me. That's the thing. I'm nervous. I don't know how much it's going to hurt. Or maybe it won't hurt. I don't know. But I'll have to listen to it. And, I get that. And I will hope for the best. And I will do my best to process it. And try to be as good a partner as I can. That's all I can do.
And then, like when I'm telling him like the stories and like he gets upset like that, I hate it. Like I don't want to upset him. Like, it sucks.
Well, I guess it'll bring us closer if we do it right. So there's that. And that's a mom and a wine rack. What does she hate? Can she repeat that? What do you hate?
Making him upset. Or seeing him upset. I don't like it.
I have trouble with certain kinds of depressing stuff. Couple weeks. This is our first fight. Our first makeup as well.
Yeah.
Say we probably known each other just long enough to survive the fight. I actually think we came out of it in good shape, stronger.
Yeah, I do too. It was a good makeup.
It was a good makeout.
Makeup.
Makeup, right?
Yeah, because I've had makeups before where I still am like,
You're not
no way, this
satisfied.
is like still ending. Like, no, but it does. We've all
Yeah, this is good. Very easy,
been.
but it's fun.
We talk to each other a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's been obviously a pretty intense 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's not been for me anything like a regular relationship first 2 weeks. It's been quite whirlwind. Should probably sit all together at a round table soon. Calm and reasonably talk about all that happened and will happen, including the public stuff. That's just my opinion. Who's all of us? Me and Rachel and anybody else? Yeah.
Oh, my parents?
Oh, they won't talk. They're nuts. It's not even worth seeing.
Yeah, no, like.
There's a freaking zero chance of that.
Yeah, like that stuff I don't care about at all.
They would rather chop off their arm than talk to me. Yeah, fight's exhausting. But this FI is so much better. So much better than how I'd feel after fights before.
Me too.
I feel there's resolution. I feel we're in agreement. I don't feel there's resentment.
It did. It literally does feel like a makeup. It does. That's why we're on here.
Yeah. ESTJ and probably ESFP dad, maybe ENFP.
Yeah, I was thinking ESFJ. I don't know. I really don't know. They don't even deserve to be talked on here.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I mean, you can't. No,
I don't even want to.
I don't
even want to, though. It's a waste of our time. It's a waste of our time. It really is. I think it'd be foolish to say that the interactions with your family and your brother especially didn't play some role in this today.
Probably subconsciously, because I handled it like a champ.
I'm sure you did. I'm saying having to handle it like a champ places a lot of stress on you emotionally and on your ontology in general.
Yeah.
And that uses up some of your sort of reserves or something.
Hmm.
It can produce.
Backflooded. Like,
Yeah, I'm tired of the right.
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Okay, so if anyone has seen Trainwreck, it reminds me of that when they're like, there's the couple in the movie and they had their first big fight, and it's pretty much like like he's a doctor, so he has to like go to work the next day, and he's like all tired and like he's like and she's like, no, this is the point of this thing, and like blah blah blah, and they both like realize like how do you even function the next day?
Matthew, I think you got a really, really good point there. The more she calls him daddy, the better things will be.
Aw.
I know the feeling of productive argument dynamic. It is strangely gratifying. The slabs are happy.
I am argumentative. That is one. I see. This is where I'm like the positivity thing like drives me crazy, because a lot of people think of arguing as being a negative thing, but it is in my temperament to.
I'm fine with arguing. I don't think it's a negative thing.
I know. I don't think you really do. I just sometimes I have to check myself.
Do you drink alcohol? No, I do not drink alcohol. That's all my dad's wine and stuff. I mean, the thing about having a productive argument is that when you feel good at the end and you feel like you've been heard too, and hopefully you feel that way, Rachel. I really do hope that. And
I do now. I do. I didn't, but I do now. I can honestly say that.
Matthew's showing his demonstrative bear function right now. To counter the claim of our cynical cowboy, from what I can see and hear right now, if this pattern thus far persists, I think YouTube will last the years. The aftermath of this spat looks hopeful. Well, thanks, Horseman Boy. I appreciate it. I think maybe it's like, what, you didn't see this in my last relationship, did you? Kim and I never sat down back together and we're loving again and had worked out something together or anything like that.
Yeah, I definitely, I guess I might have even been a little bit afraid of arguing too, because I'm used to a lot of it, like at the end of an argument just ending.
Good night, Georgia Shabadoo.
Night.
Not only does our argument not just end, but it gets made into a live stream. The resolution is solvency of the argument gets put into a live stream. So the thing is,
I'm sorry, I didn't have faith in you. Faith is a difficult thing for me.
It's okay, baby. Everybody occasionally says something and whatever, and we just fix it and agree and be nice to each other, and everything's good.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you actually even more after this fight than I did before the fight.
Really?
I really do.
Your face, when you saw my face, when you realized, like, I was shocked that you were shocked. Like, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, George, I do sing. We sing together.
Mm-hmm. No, 2 weeks, Ace K. 2 weeks. A fortnight of love. We'll call this, we should retitle this live stream, A Fortnight of Love.
That's funny. I like that.
That's okay, Ace.
Yes, what?
You. Laughing, crying, laughing, crying. What's UAU mean?
That's actually Ace's thing is kind of a compliment because
Right.
yeah, because we seem like we've been together longer than we actually have been. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. What's ooh and pug mean? Nobody knows.
Look at us, we're like. What is PUBG?
I don't know. Pub and UWU. What's UWU?
There's so many new. Oh, Fortnite. Those are Fortnite.
No, not
games.
Not Fortnite like that. Fortnite like NIGHT. NIGHT.
Poetry.
Pub is an online game? No. A fortnight means 14 days. It's a measure of days, of time passing. A calendar
He
measure.
knows that. And I was thinking Fortnite the game, but I knew he was referencing something not that. Fortnite. They're texting us. I love it. I don't even know what those terms are.
Delilah used to play WoW back in the TBC WTLK days. I don't know what that last part is, but she used to play WoW. Does everybody know that? Does everybody know what? What are you asking, Luis Dillon? Undead Warlock Master Days. Did you were you able to get a satchel of helpful goods in Wraith of the Lich King? Ace K was gonna say the same thing, but wasn't sure how to spell younguns. Luis mentioned PUBG because Fortnite is a battle royale video game, which is the same genre of video game as PUBG.
I guess PUBG it's a game.
Yeah. The idea of one's life changing so dramatically with Erickson in so little time is hard to imagine. It's totally possible. It's a bit unsettling, at least to me. Feels right to me.
Life changing so dramatically is.
What is her favorite thing to do other than you? She does whatever she wants to do. She reads books or plays on her phone or makes a cheese sandwich.
Who?
You.
Oh, I didn't make the cheese sandwich though.
No, I know. But Matthew says, what is her favorite thing to do?
Oh, I like to read. Video games. I definitely like video games too. Music. Sleep.
The answer, Luis Dizon, is faster than a million bolts of lightning. Other than typology stuff, what are you interested in?
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
I've got everyone.
Movies a lot.
Yeah, movies and music, entertainment. Actually, just overall entertainment.
You got good taste in music.
Thank you too.
Thanks. Yeah, she's playing really good NI kind of things.
Yes, you make is really good.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
She likes my music. She doesn't.
It's really good. When we're making music together, it's really, really good.
Sounds good. Her voice sounds really good mixed with that.
I like it, yeah.
I'm not quite done with that track because I need to get a little bit more vocals out of it, actually. But
Yeah.
What was the last movie you saw, Rachel?
It's a good question.
Was it The Wizard of Oz?
No.
Was it Gone with the Wind?
Nope.
Was it Gone with the Wizard of Oz?
No, but I love. No. What was the last movie I saw? I went to the movies. In the movie theater. Oh my gosh. I think the last movie I saw, I was upstairs. I was by myself. Ad Astra came on. What the hell was the movie? I don't know. I didn't. If I don't remember the title, I probably didn't like it that much. What artists have you been listening to lately, Rachel? That's a good question. Who have I been listening to lately? I'm a big fan of Cut Copy. I've been listening to them a lot lately. They're not new, but they're good. Bon Iver is probably an ENFP. INFP. I do agree with that. I can only take his music so much. I like rock more than anything. I'm not really sure what FI music is. I'm trying to think of new artists. Chance the Rapper has some really good new stuff out. Netflix is good. Did the age gap bother your parents as well, since they think you're a kid or whatever? That's funny that you asked that, Matthew. I think somewhere in their argument, yes, I definitely think that the age gap. Honestly, I'm not even sure that they know his age. They don't really ask many questions about him. They honestly do not know much about him. And that's not because we haven't, called and made attempts for them to get to know him. What are we discussing, guys? We're talking about entertainment.
It's King Krishna Samapagoo. King Krishna Samapagoo. You've gone through all your shrews.
Hey.
So now look at the news. King Krishna Sama Pagoo.
Thanks. What is the Bon Iver album title?
Bon Iver.
Bon Iver. Interesting. I. I. Yeah, he would be. Maybe they think he's 30 years older than you and still think you're 15. Probably, Matthew. IFPs just do weird stuff for the sake of being, yeah. And they do. Good girl.
They do what?
They do weird stuff for the sake of doing weird stuff sometimes. I think they're just weird.
song isn't a song I made? I should probably turn that down a little bit for the headphone users. Okay.
RIP headphone users. Oh, that's a challenge.
Okay, we'll play a song. It's not by me. Sure. Is an ISP necessarily a musician? Yes, or else they're taken out and cut down in cold blood.
By their own ISPs.
Yeah, by their fellow ISPs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's that song called? It's a good cover. If you want to make people happy with the cover.
Oh wow, yeah.
And chords. What's the chord signals? I don't remember how to play the bridge. I have a feeling I don't remember it. I don't.
I can help you.
Yeah, thank you. This is in the wrong key. That's not the right key. You can go like that. You can go A minor. Somebody. See, this is the wrong key. Let me see if I can find a better one.
It's okay.
If I find a better tab that has another key.
Yeah.
Here it is. This is very. Yep. All right. Here we go. Scoot over this way a little bit. Somebody's honey is grinding my ice balls. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright, feels good. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bullying behind my back. Bottle is ready to go. Say it so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Go down. Say it so. Your love is a life taker. I can confront you. I never could do that which might hurt you. Try and be cool. This way. So why don't start away from me to chase a color every day? Be cool. Say it so. Your drug is all. of years of silence. You cleaned up around Jesus, things I could also. So I hear this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings like father, stepfather. This all is drowning in the blood. Saying it's oh, your drug is a heartbreaker. Saying it's oh, your love is a life taker. There you go. That's a cover. Wasn't perfect, but you know,
Thank you.
we were a little pitchy. I'll admit. That song I haven't played in a long time. You know.
Babe, that was the first time we ever did that together.
Hey, it was. Yeah, we never sang anything together like that before.
Actually,
We sang a couple.
well,
We haven't really
we
sung together.
yeah,
Exactly.
sort of.
Um,
Yes, yeah.
let's see. Let's play another one. I'll play an easier one to play. That'll go a little bit more smoothly.
Okay, you think?
I know exactly the one to do. People like this one.
Yeah.
I guess they're just letting them all go places.
They are letting them all go places nowadays.
And it says there, Temple City. No, they ever did anything. They didn't. No.
You were here before. Could look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Look like a feather. Beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to know this.
That's nice to see.
When I'm not around, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. The end. You about ready for bed?
Yeah.
And I like it paled, and then it's
Me
nice
too.
to lie down and just hear it. It's
Aww.
great.
Yeah.
Radiohead is definitely the classic INFP song. You know, we're going to bed in here tonight, Rachel. We actually got to get my mom set up into her room.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh,
Like, I want to play another cover before we do
you're gonna
that.
have to
Do you?
read some of this.
I don't know. You want to go lie down in the master bedroom? I can. If you want to.
Is it really done?
Huh? What?
I'm here. Oh, that's not what I would. I appreciate that though.
What? The master bedroom?
Oh, yeah.
I said if you want to go lie down in there,
Oh.
if you get tired, you know.
Yeah. No, I'll watch another one. I want to hear another song.
Okay. Let's see. What's another good song to play? How about let's see. What's the song that I played before as a cover that plays?
I know. Some of them, when they have those by themselves, they're much better than when they have 10.
I see, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
And then what it says here is too, the German army was left seemingly in complete disarray and with the Allies liberating vast areas of France and Belgium.
Hard chords. Let's try to figure it out. It's okay. It may have been Camelot for Jack and Jacqueline, but on the Che highway, filling up with gasoline. Fidel Castro's brother spars a rich lady who's crying over luxuries, disappointments. So he walks over and he's trying to sympathize with her, but he thinks that he should warn her that the third world is just around the corner. In the cheese pavilion, and the only noise I hear is the sound of people stacking chairs and mopping up spilled beer, and someone asking questions and basking in the light of the 15 filled minutes with the fanzine writer. Can you scroll down, Rachel? 'Cause I can't read any more words. I can only sing with English accents about those turds, and that's why something, yeah. The great, now up a little bit, up a little bit, there we go. Mixing pop and politics, he asks me what the use is. I offer him embarrassment and my usual excuses while looking down the corridor out to where the van is waiting, looking at the great leap forwards. One leap forward, two leaps back, will politics get me the sack? Waiting for the great leap forwards. Here comes the future, can't run from it. If you've got a blacklist, I want to be on it. I'm waiting for the great leap forwards. Oh, Billy Bragg, you're such a communist. All right, let's see here. That was a Billy Bragg song. Okay, I guess I'm going to bed now, or putting mom to bed, or something like that.
You only have to be in a tiny little bit,
I
and then you
think
come back.
I just want to say at the end of this, Featherback is an ENFP. Pretty obviously, it seems to me. Like, it's pretty unavoidable he's an ENFP. ENFPs aren't commies. That's for poor TI. Play a shanty? What's a shanty?
Is it an Irish thing? Ah, pirate song.
Is this a sea shanty? Oh, I know a sea shanty. I don't remember how to play it though. A sea shanty, huh? I don't know what kind of chords do they play on a sea shanty. Is it like major chords? Minor chords? How many sea shanties have you heard before? Would you like to open a sea shanty store? I see Sandy, she's singing a sea shanty and eating all her candy with her feet. Pirates would sing this out on the open seas. They would go killing and ripping little teeth. That makes this a shanty, I suppose. Sea shanty. Sea shanty. There you go, there's your sea shanty.
That's cool.
She's not so much bored as she is, I think, tired. And emotionally spent and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we both are.
I'm sensitive to sleep. I'm very sensitive to sleep. I can go without food for a while. I think I can even go without drinking for a while. But
You do both all the time.
yeah.
And you go without peeing for a while.
Yeah.
But you get a little fussy if you don't sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody does. Okay. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to sing a sea shanty with Sandy while eating your candy. Or else things won't turn out dandy.
Don't forget about the slabs.
And don't forget to pay close attention to the slabs. Also remember, Rachel, you are a very, 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 very special lady. Bye, everybody.
Hi.
Pewdity pew. Pewdity